Hey there, boys and girls. How's everything doing today? Sorry, I was kind of taken aback by some things that needed to be taken care of this morning. I forgot that I had a couple of things scheduled and got all excited and started scheduling reveals where I didn't have time to do them. So I am here. I am ready, and we are ready to go. Going to be doing the reveals today until I get them finished. So we are going to have a pile to get done today. And the first one is this one right here. It's a 1956D roll. I got straight out of the wholesale purchases. And so it should work out to be a really nice one. I'm going to have to get my scope focused in. I did not take the time to do that before we started this here. I think we're close there. All right, let me stick a coin on here of some given date. Get my focus together. All right, there we go. Okay, 1956D. Looking for a bunch of goodies. Looking for all the right stuff. We haven't found any of the real valuable stuff for 1956D yet. That's going to change someday. Maybe that day is today. You never know. All right, here we go. Coin number one. Wrong side. Coin number one. Tim Morrell. Tim Morrell is rejoining us after a break. Let's see what we get for Tim. Let me zoom into this a little more. There we go. Get my lighting a little more under control. There we go. I had everything set up for photography last night, and then I went to bed kind of late. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put... There we go. Got it in live mode now. And it seems as though we have a normal coin staring at us. All right. That's coin number one. Hello, Stephen. Mr. Adams. Malcolm. Here's number two. Adam. Adam Chambers, also known as Coins and Ghouls. Let's see here. What do we have? So we have another normal one. Oh, there's a nice little grease struck through wad of obstruction. That's what I call those. Whatever that obstruction might be, it was an obstruction nonetheless. All right, let's see. I'm looking more for a marker. We have a couple of angled die scratches beneath the chin. So we can call that that. And let's take a look at reverse on a few of these just to see what we're doing, to be sure that we're not skipping over any double dies. Double dies would be an unknown thing for 1956D. We do not yet know of any double die reverses for 1956D. Here's coin number three. Sureg. And Sureg. That is not a 1956D. Did I get that from the right place? What is going on here? Oh, my. All right. Well, I don't know how this happened, but we have a 1960D Lincoln cent in the middle of a 1956D roll. So we know there's something a little squeezy fishy about that. I'm going to skip that coin and keep going and see what happens. There's Yo Man. I don't find anything in this roll pretty soon. I'm going to ditch it. I'm not having a whole lot of luck with 1956D lately. There's one for Yo Man. Alright, coin number 5 now, Eric. Okay, that is an RPM. I see the extra upper serif. Little bubble sticking out of the left side of the mint mark. That is an RPM. Okay, so at least we haven't been totally hunted out on this roll. Coin number 6, Jim Fletcher. See what Jim gets. Looks like a normal coin. That's a little die gouge popping up off the mint mark there, in case you're wondering. Hello, Mr. Morel. Here's one for Ant2242. See what he got. It's another one of these normal coins. Now, coin number 8, Crispy. Nothing there. Number 9, Farm Dog. Looks like we're looking at the contents of an original roll, except for one coin so far. Number 10, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not this is an original roll. If I keep running over the same dies over and over again, then I know I've got an original roll. And so far, that's kind of been the case. I've been seeing a lot of the same dies over and over, so perhaps this will just be a deal of getting Sureg his money back on that one coin. Looks like everything else is... yeah, everything else is one original roll as it appears. So I'm going to keep going here. Oh, Mike. Number 12, Mr. McBride. Okay. Looks like another one of the minor RPMs with the split upper serif. So it looks like. Let's see, coin number 13. This one's Eric. Let's see what Eric gets here. Another one of the same RPM. Well, that's Eric's second example of that RPM. Let's see, number 14, Jim Fletcher. See what Jim gets. It looks like it's one of those ones with the gouge coming up off the D. So it's going to be a normal die. Number 15, Malcolm. I'm going to have to take a break at some point to get the mail downstairs, and I will get it prepped for the mail lady so that there won't be any interruptions. I'll do that after the end of this reveal. So I'll take about a 10-15 minute break between reveals. And then, when I come back, we're just going to shoot them one after the other. It's going to go bam, bam, bam. Hopefully we can get a couple of these done inside of 30-45 minutes so we can get moving on. So far we've got 1 RPM that we're pulling out of this roll. And the 1 RPM that we're pulling out of this roll, I've gotten 2 of them so far. There's coin number 17. Crispy. Crispy gets a... Yeah, that'd be a normal coin. That doubled eyelid last night in the 1930 roll was special. It was very nice. Very obvious doubled eyelid too. It was not one of the ones he had to guess at. It was actually quite nice. Now here's Eric again. This is his 3rd and last coin in the roll. Let's see what happens. All right, this time he's going to get the one with the normal die. And a little hook coming up out of the mint mark. But it's a die scratch. No, there's no known double die reverses for 1956D. So, out of a case of being able to get through these just a little quicker and make the show a little bit shorter, we are skipping the reverses on these 1956D Lincoln cents because we don't expect to see anything on them. I'm looking at them as they're going in the holders to see if there's any large die breaks or struck throughs or anything like that. And I haven't seen anything. I'll just show you the reverse of this one just to satiate the need. But it is a normal reverse. Let's see what we have on the other side. Scrape running across the coin. We got nothing there, and that's Carl. Now coin number 21. Coin number 21, Adam Chambers. Coins and Ghouls. Looks like we run ourselves into another normal 1956D Lincoln cent there. Now number 22. It's very likely that we are going to be able to get into the next roll prior to the next hour. So rather than paying attention to the time, just pay attention to when the shows are finished. When one show is finished, I'm going to basically be running one show right after the other all day. We're going to do a roll reveal marathon. It's a boys and girls, a marathon. Yeah, quit so stupid, Chuck. There we go. Alright, that one's for Jeff Dunn. Coin number 23 goes to Crispy. Now, finally, we're sharing that RPM with other people. So that's a cool one. It's our 3rd example of that RPM. 2 of them belong to Eric and 1 to Crispy. Here's a coin for Yo Man. Yo Man now has a normal 1956D. Not even getting doubled eyelids out of this roll. Not just 1 RPM so far that we have seen. It's coin number 25, Kelly Michaud. We've had nothing outside the norm, save 1 single RPM so far. Number 26, Farm Dog. Eric, you get all those 1958 Ds added? I assign numbers to all of them. look at the reverse of one of these once in a while. Here's number 27. Adam? Oh, Mac. Huge lag. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about that. I'm seeing it. Well, okay, I'm going to refresh. See if it works. To finish this off camera. Sorry.